This is a video about the DXZ A4 DTF printer. This is a video telling you not to buy the DXZ A4 DTF printer. This thing is terrible. When I was shopping for a DTF printer, I did my research online and looked on YouTube, watched lots of videos, and I didn't see anybody talking about this particular printer, so I'm going to make one. This thing is terrible. When you get the printer, which is on Amazon, you read the reviews. The reviews are mostly good, but there's some warning about having to get tech support, but most of them are pretty good reviews. There's a reason for that, and I'll cover that in a minute. When I got this thing, it showed up in a wood crate. There was no instruction on how to assemble it. There was instruction on how to clean it, somewhat, or that it basically just said that you do need to clean it. It didn't really actually say where and how. And there was instruction on how to mostly just upload the software to your computer, which they do provide. And they provide these two thumb drives, one for basically the instructions on how to upload the other one. And then it has a parts diagram built into it too. I've had this thing for over a year, and I have been messing with it off and on, trying to make it work. And I think I've gotten a total of maybe 30 prints out of it in a year. You'd make one print, and then the very next print will fail. Every time. You have to stop. You have to either, many times, re-upload the software again, or one of the lines have pinched, or there's just something freaked out, and you have to stop and reset the machine over and over and over again. Every print. It is so aggravating. You cannot, if you're trying to make a run of prints for shirts or hats or something, you'll be at it all day and you won't get it done. It does not work. And as far as cleaning it, all DTF printers have to be cleaned. That's part of the DTF machine, any machine, is that they have to be constantly cleaned. This thing is so hard to clean. They made it so difficult just to get anything out or clean the packs or clear the lines. It is almost impossible, and anytime you do it, it takes hours and hours, and you have to do it way more than you should. I've messed with other DTF printers. This is beyond what should be normal, even for DTF printers. And then that's when you actually get the thing started. When you get this thing, you are going to have to call the company on WhatsApp. That's the only number they have. And when you call, you have to make sure you call at a certain time, because they are in China and they will not answer usually during what might be normal business hours in the United States. So I usually had to call in the middle of the night, or got called back in the middle of the night. And you have to let them hook up to your laptop or computer over WhatsApp. And then they immediately reprogram their whole machine. Even though you've uploaded it, for some reason they don't send it programmed to you. They have to program it for you while you're connected to it. On top of that, the software that they give you to operate this is Epson software. This is not an Epson machine. There's nothing Epson about this, except for maybe some hardware they stole from it, I don't know. But this is not an Epson machine. So every time you hook up, if your computer or laptop is also hooked to the internet when you're using this, it's going to try to update your software. And you can't do that, because if you update, then the printer won't work, because it doesn't recognize the program anymore. So you have to go back out, delete the entire program, re-upload again, and cancel out the update. And then if you have an automatic update of some kind. You have to disable that, otherwise you're going to be fighting with it every time. It's just a nightmare. And there is no real customer service beyond that. When it comes to the hardware issues, which there are constant hardware issues, this thing is, I've had to do everything to this. I had to, even to get it started, I had to watch YouTube videos for other printers just to figure out how to get the ink pulled through the entire system and get it to where it would print. How to clear the lines of air, how to, even route the lines. It doesn't show you any of that. They don't have any help when doing that whatsoever. They can just help you with software, and that's it. You're pretty much on your own. The other reason this sucks is the size of roll it takes. I think it's 8.5 inch, and it's not common. Most of the rolls are like, there's two other sizes that are common, and this is not it. And there's only a few companies that sell the right size roll for this, of the print sheet. So you got to be real careful, otherwise you're buying the wrong thing and you have to look, and it's pain. Everything about this is just painful. The other thing, the reason I'm making this video is because, like I said, I watched YouTube videos trying to figure out which one I wanted to buy, which printer. And because this one had good reviews on Amazon, I bought this one. Well, the reason it has good reviews is because when you make that call on WhatsApp to get them to help you turn the thing on in the first place, they're going to tell you that if you give them a 5-star review on Amazon, they will give you a discount code to buy future parts and supplies for your printer. So when you don't do that, and you try to write an honest review about how terrible this thing is, it won't upload. I've tried several times to upload a review to Amazon as a verified purchase, and it will not let me upload a negative review. I don't know if that's because of Amazon or if the company has some kind of control over what goes up as far as reviews. It will not let me put up a negative review with the honest truth of what this thing does. So save your money, buy anything else, whatever else. Maybe look into one of those videos where you convert Epson printers to do DTF, because that would probably be easier than messing with one of these things. Don't ever buy a DXZ A4 DTF printer. It is terrible. It is awful. Don't do it. Buy anything else.